to get lazy in 2023 with one of our favorite brands that we bring to you here at QVC, Lazy Boy. The opportunity to now have the best seat in the house every single day, whether you're watching movies, television, QVC, or anything that you'd like. Maybe you just want to relax and read a book. Today, we're giving you the opportunity to do it with the Lennon Recliner. This is a brand new silhouette, the beautiful eye-clean fabric that you know and that you love. But let me tell you something. If you've ever sat in a Lazy Boy before, today we're giving you the most premium Tempur foam, not only in the seat, but all the way up the entire back. You'll also notice it's a different, more sleek, more modern design that doesn't take up a lot of space in any home. And we started the day with 2,400 of this today's special value. We are down to just 200 in the chocolate choice that you're seeing me in, and 100 in the power, 100 in the manual. Same goes in the ivory. These are the only two choices that are left for the day, and this is your final presentation of our today's special value. It was supposed to last the whole day. Now, let me walk you through the choices, because we have a Power XR. We also have our recliner, and here's what I want you to know. When you order this today here at QVC, we're going to be able to get this to you right away. You're not waiting 6 to 9 months. You're not waiting for, you still have a 30-day money-back guarantee with QVC, which is always wonderful. And of course, we are giving you that in-home delivery included with your purchase. There's no extra charges whatsoever. You also get Easy Pay, and we'll break down that for you right on the screen right now. So in the manual recliner, you can see the retail value is close to $2,000, $1,999. Today, you can get that home for about $900 less. So we're gonna put that money back in your pocket if you're picking up the manual recliner, and your Easy Pay is just $219 and change. Take a look down on the screen though. You see where it says Power XR Plus? Well, that Power XR Plus that I'm in right over here, that comes with that remote control, that's really cool, that allows you to just press one button, and now you're sitting up beautifully in your chair and ready to go. You can still rock, of course, just like you love in all your Lazy Boys. Well, this chair should be $2,310. Today, our price on the Power XR Plus is actually less than the cost of the manual recliner at Lazy Boy. It's coming home for just $16.99, or on any credit card of your choice, your Easy Pay is just $339 and change. Now, today is your day to order this, because today is the day where we're bringing you this price. This will not last. It probably won't even last our show. And these are the two colors that remain. The chocolate brown, which is absolutely beautiful. And then we also have the ivory. And if you're wondering about the ivory and you're saying, I've got pets, I've got kids, I've got grandkids, or I spill all the time. Today, we're gonna give you the opportunity to get home the eye-clean fabric, which takes away all of those worries. Now, Molly Menti's here. Come on in. It's wonderful to see you. Happy New Year. Oh, you're so sweet. Listen, it is the best birthday ever when I get to present a Lazy Boy and hang out with you on television.
I mean, I feel like this was because it's your birthday, right? Is this for your birthday present?
That's what everybody did.
This is what everybody did. That's what it is. And for your birthday, what you were just talking about with iClean, cheers to Alberti's birthday.
Thank you.
Look at what you can do though. When we first started doing this 10 years together, Alberti, everything was like dark green and dark red that we would present. And it was not this type of fabrication.
I know, this fabric is so soft. It's almost like a chenille.
It is like a chenille.
Yeah,
it looks porous. People are going to come into your home and go, oh, could you even sit in that white chair? And then look at what you can do.
Well, most people go,
right?
Look at this.
I'm going to ruin this is like they keep saying, don't ruin the carpet. So look at this. I can just take a dry paper towel and
it repels
red
the
wine
liquid.
Runs into it. In an industry standard rated test, That's not us, that's industry standard.
Yep.
This was 5 out of 5. There's nothing higher than that for things like wine, coffee, chocolate, tea. And we mount this on plexiglass because nothing, Alberti, goes through to the other side.
It literally repels.
It repels it, and it extends the life of the chair.
Yeah.
And the thing is about ivory.
And it's soft.
It's so soft and so supple, and we keep getting lighter and lighter colors. And really, these are the two heavy hitters, right?
This is the most beautiful ivory that you've ever brought to us.
Well, it keeps, you know, first it was called like cafe mocha or creme brulee, and now we're fully into ivory because of the technological advancement of iClean.
All right, so here's what's going on. Carrie, can you give me that again, what you just said? If you want the ivory, it's going very, very quickly. We have fewer than 100 remaining in each one of our choices, the manual or the Power XR. Now, Molly, are you in the manual? Or no, you're in a Power XR
I'm in a Power,
as well.
yes.
Okay, so I'm in a Power XR as well, but let's talk about the difference, okay? So the manual is the traditional Lazy Boy recliner with the little handle.
It has a handle. In this option, it's gonna have an elongated handle, so if you're shorter like I am, that's easier for you. We still do manual recline better than anyone else in the industry.
1,000,000%.
There's 54 individualized comfort positions, but look at this. More people at QVC today, any day, and in our stores think about that manual recline that's been around since 1928, and you know what they do? They end up buying Power. And we don't always, even here, have our highest end Power, which is Power XR Plus, but we have it today. This is the only wireless remote in the industry.
Oh, wow.
And it is, when you get it home, you just push the first top 2 buttons, and it is 6 seconds into a full bed recline.
Look at this.
And
it's first class all the way.
Whisper silent. There's increased adjustability, which we'll get into further for your head. You don't have to bring a pillow to the chair anymore, Alberti.
Gosh,
you can be relaxing, and you can just look up, and now look at, I can look straight forward, I can put my head back down, and then, okay, and you, do you remember when I was pregnant with Theodore?
Yes, I do remember.
And
that's when I met you.
That's when and he was almost 10 pounds, so I went as far out as I am up. And so I almost broke this button right here because it was just coming out. I was like, I need one of those. This is increased lumbar support right here. And this is why this is our highest end Power recline from the company that invented reclining furniture in 1928. We continue to innovate. There's a home button, there's no learning curve that brings you back to that rocking motion. This is also a rocker, which is so soothing. And then there's presets on this. So this could be his and hers. This could be napping and Netflix. This should be your New Year's resolution. You should figure out your presets on your Lazy Boy for ultimate relaxation for the new year.
It's great, right? Like, because the thing is that everybody knows that everybody knows whose chair the Lazy Boy is in the house, right? So like in my parents' house, that's grandma's chair.
It's your mom's
right?
chair. I love that it's your mom's chair.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's not my dad's chair.
No, it's not your dad's chair. It's your mom's chair.
She bought it, by the way, for my dad. And then she was like, I'm keeping this,
I'm keeping this, yeah.
And then I think that today, in all honesty, they just moved into a new house.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited for them. And I'm going to call them and see if they want to get a new set for their brand new house. Because the thing is, there's nothing better than having like him and hers, or for you and your spouse, in your home. Each one of you has your own recliner, and you sit down like this.
Joyce called us the last time I was on, and she said that her and her husband were debating color. Like, I want this one, and I want that one, and I want manual, and I want Power, and I want this, and she was like, we finally just went like, why not? Why don't we both just get what we want and get them home now? Because you know what's happening in the marketplace. You know, it's incredible. What's happening in the marketplace is if you were to go even to lazyboy.com, these take 6 months, and that's not just Lazy Boy.
Yep.
That's
Everybody.
Across furniture. If you've looked at any furniture right now, even right now, if you go to the lazyboy.com, anywhere else, and try to get this model, which is the Lenin, which is new here today, it's going to be 6 months or more to get it home to you. But with this partnership with QVC, it's 1 to 3 weeks. That means that you're not getting it in the summer, you're getting it now.
But can I also say this?
Yeah.
If you went to Lazy Boy right now, and Molly, you correct me if I'm wrong, if you went to Lazy Boy right now and you designed one of these chairs, and you picked a fabric, and you said, I want it this way, I want the Power XR, and I want it in this fabric, and I want it this way, it's non-returnable, right?
Yeah,
it's custom.
You
sign the form that says it's custom, it's non-returnable. Here at QVC, you still have 30 days to try it. You still have the easy pay that we're bringing you. You get it in 1 to 3 weeks. You're not waiting 6+ months. And today we're giving it to you at a price where the manual costs, the Power XR costs less here at QVC than the manual would cost at Lazy Boy in and of itself. And by the way, we also have in-home delivery included.
I'm freaking out about this because you know what? We've gotten calls on the air the last 2 years, people saying, when can you bring it back into my home? Or you're talking about your mom. This is going to be, you're going to be contacted within 10 business days, and you're going to be able to set up a delivery date that works for you. Or if you're gifting this to someone, that's based on your availability and the carriers. The chair is going to be delivered and set up in the room of your choice. You saw them bring it upstairs so you can have it in your bedroom. You can put it down into the basement. They're going to put it together for you. They're going to plug in the power. They're going to then take the trash away, which you know how much I kind of like things being clean.
They actually will put the chair together for you?
And yes.
Really?
They're going to slide that back into the base. They're going to put it together for you. I mean, it is worry-free, and it's so important. You know, again, we had a call where Dolores had bought the chair for her mother, Lorraine, who was turning 90. How else would Lorraine be able to get this chair and enjoy it if it wasn't brought into the room for her?
Now, listen, there are many, many reasons for you to pick up our today's special value right now. If you've ever wanted a Lazy Boy, we've sold over 165,000 of them right here at QVC. Over 2,100 just today as our today's special value. But here's one of the things that you might not see right away when you see this Lazy Boy, but you will feel it when you sit in the chair. That new Tempur foam that goes from the seat all the way up the entire back of the chair.
So the Tempur foam actually took 3 years in development. It is a high resiliency foam base layer. It is going to increase the life of your chair. It's Tempur Response memory foam. It's going to be one of a kind support. It's deeper relaxation, which I'm sure you felt the minute you sat down. But it was so funny. Last night when I got here, right around this time, as we were prepping all of this, everybody came out to look at the chairs, and the crew here was going, Molly, why is this the most comfortable Lazy Boy you've ever brought?
And it's also the best looking Lazy Boy we've ever seen.
Oh, it's so stunning.
It's the best looking Lazy Boy we've ever brought.
It is stunning, and it's the first time we have ever had that silhouette.
It's gorgeous.
With the Lennon, with those absolutely beautifully stylized arms, and then that back. So look at the back. There is Tempur-Pedic memory foam in the whole back. And then we always used to say it is in the chaise and the in the seat and in the chaise. Now it's all the way there. It's in where your head support is, where your lumbar support is. That's Tempur Response memory foam. So if you think about, what do we always get a call? So this was the memory foam that you guys loved. Everybody that always says how wonderful these chairs feel. This is what you had.
New word.
Have you sat in this yet,
No.
Kirsten? You feel the difference right there? That's Tempur Response memory. I love to get the reaction.
I know, the fabric feels good too.
The fabric even. You can tell just by looking at it, but then like you just to sit in it. And I was thinking, I was like, even me, I don't know, who arguably, like I move a lot and I work out a lot. I spend more time in a lounging position in my living room than any other thing that I do in my our entire lives, right? Watching TV or whatever, reading. It's worth it to have the best of the best.
To have a great chair.
It is incredible. And to have, okay, so this is what we
look at
had.
the difference,
and
Kirsten.
watch
Look at
how
the difference.
this would move around over time. This is you sitting down, and eventually this would shift around. Or as Dan Hughes always says, that it would get a tush divot, right? And then you could know that was your chair. This is Tempur Response memory foam, which this is a marriage between Tempur-Pedic and Lazy Boy. It took 3 years in development. It is a special Tempur-Pedic memory foam for a recliner. And now, for the very first time, with any memory foam that there's ever been, here at QVC, it is not just in the seat. It goes all the way through the back of the chair.
I can
totally
imagine
feel it.
that would be a major upgrade in charge when you go to the Lazy Boy
It costs just a little
store.
bit.
Yeah. And today, we're giving you the opportunity to get it on Easy Pay. We're giving you the opportunity to get it at one of our best find and values of the day, and we can get it to you right away. Take a look at your screen. The manual recliner should be $2,000 minus $1 at retail.
Wow.
Our Power XR is less than the cost of the manual at retail at our today's special value price. And then of course you have the easy pay, $219 to get home the manual. If you want the manual chair, you can get home the Power XR Plus for $339 and 80 cents. So today is your day to order it. Now there's only 2 color choices left, but I have to say I think they're the best 2 color choices.
Let's go look at them. I think they're beautiful as well. And we also have a phone call. I can't wait.
Yeah, and we only have